Okay, dear students, in the last class we finished 2.2 exercise in inverse trigonometric function, NCERT class 12. This class we will do miscellaneous exercise. Okay, miscellaneous exercise don't have any concepts I have seen. Directly we can do exercise. And I have given the number for this miscellaneous exercise is 2.3. Why? Because earlier 2.2 exercise was there, now this is 2.3 exercise. Okay. First question you see, find the values of following. First and second question. Values we have to find, but I think angles are going to come. You see why? Because cos inverse cos is going to get cancelled and angle only going to come. Tan inverse tan is going to get cancelled. Okay. You see, always I try to tell, see, this will do with circle diagram only, but principal value we have to take. Rather than drawing, first let us try directly principal value in our mind or brain. Okay. You see, cos inverse going to get cancelled. 13 pi by 6 is going to come. We know very well. But 13 pi by 6 is within the cos pi. 0 to pi. 0 to pi is principal value. Within this 0 to pi is there or not, we will see. Pi by 6 means 30 degree. 30 into 13. That means 390 degree. 390 means 360 plus 30. 360 plus 30 means first quadrant it comes. Okay, first quadrant pi by 6. That means it will be okay within 0 to pi by 6. We can write directly that is equal to pi by 6 in bracket principal value. Okay, this is answer for this question. Let us go this side also. Tan inverse tan 7 pi by 6. Tan inverse tan are going to get cancelled. 7 pi by 6 is going to come as answer. See, 7 pi by 6 means what will be in degree? Pi by 6 is 30 into 7. 30 into 7 means 210 degree. 210 degree means you see 180 plus 30. 180 plus 30 means third quadrant. Third quadrant tan is positive. Tan is positive. Positive you have to convert in 0 pi by 2 to pi by 2. Why? Because tan is principal value minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Between this minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, 0 to pi by 2 is positive, minus pi by 2 to 0 is negative. Okay. See, this value is positive. Positive value means same 30 degree you have to show in 0 to pi by 2 quadrant, first quadrant. What will be the answer? 30 degree means 30 degree only, pi by 6 will come. That means here also pi by 6 will come principal value. Okay, you understand now how it has come? If anybody doesn't understand, then I will write again the circle diagram. You see, cos inverse cos 13 pi by 6 is 13 pi by 6, that is equal to 13 into 30, that is equal to 390 degree, that is equal to 360 degree plus 30 degree. Okay, that is equal to 30 degree, that is equal to pi by 6. That's all. If pi by 6 within 0 to pi, why? Because for cos 0 to pi principal, okay, directly you can write. But this is not the case for a tan. You see, tan inverse tan 7 pi by 6 is 7 pi by 6. That is equal to 7 into 30. That is equal to 210 degree. That is equal to 180 plus 30 degree. 180 plus 30 degree means 180 degree, 30 degree. Okay. But here positive is there, tan. That is why this positive you are transferring this side, 30 degree. 30 degree means automatically pi by 6. Okay, why? Because with tan, this is plus pi by 2 to pi by 2. This will be your principal value circle diagram. This is principal value circle diagram for cos. This is for tan. Okay, you understand now? Pi by 6, pi by 6 are answers for these two questions. Okay. See, without these circle diagrams also, all this calculation earlier I have made in brain only. Like that you have to made and write. This is not a big thing. Okay. By practice you are going to get it. Let us go for third question. See, this is third question. Prove that. We have to prove. You take LHS or RHS or LHS to RHS. whatever it may be, you have to prove. 2 sin inverse 3 by 5 is equal to tan inverse 24 by 7. This you have to prove. Okay. See here what is there? One side tan is there, one side sin is there. What we do? Sin we can convert into tan by right angled triangle. If you take right angled triangle, sin also you can convert into tan. If you convert to tan, after conversion, if same value is going to come, then you have proved LHS is equal to RHS. Like, okay? Okay. How to convert this sin into tan? Right angle triangle, I said. Okay. I am drawing again right angle triangle, you see. This is right angle triangle. This is angle theta. Angle theta opposite side. See, sin means opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite side is 3, 5 is hypotenuse. Okay. Some values we have to remember. 12, 13, 5. That means 13 is 169, 12, 144, 5 is 25. 144 plus 25, 169, 13. Okay. 12, 13, 12, 5. And also 5, 4, 3. 4, 16, 9. 25 root 5. 144, 25. 169 root 13. Like this, some values you have to remember. 3, 4, 5 means again you need not to do. Directly you can write 4. Okay. Why? Because 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 5 square. Like that. Okay. Now 4 has come. You see, now see, sin inverse 3 by 5, we can convert to tan inverse 3 by 4 also. Okay. Like that we have to write. Let LHS or something you write. 2 sin inverse 3 by 5 is equal to 2. Sin inverse 3 by 5, I can write 3 tan inverse 3 by 4 also. Is it okay? Definitely okay. Tan inverse 3 by 4. Sin inverse 3 by 5. Cos inverse 4 by 5. Okay? Like that also we can write. You see. Now you see 2 tan inverse x formula we know. Tan inverse 2x by 1 minus x square. These formula you have to by heart. Okay? Tan inverse 2x by 1 minus x squared. These formula you have to by heart, or else you are not able to perform these calculations. Okay. Tan inverse 2x, 2 into 3 by 4 by 1 minus x square. 3 by 4 whole square. Okay. That will be expansion, but we have not yet completed. Let us do tan inverse. See, 2 times it goes 3 by 2 by, see, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 1 minus 9 by 16, that is equal to, okay, again you do tan inverse 3 by 2 like this only, but denominator you see 16 minus 9, 16 minus 9 is 7, 7 by 16, that is equal to tan inverse 3 by 2 into 16 by 7. Is it okay? Definitely okay. Why? Because see, A by B by C by D is equal to A by B into D by C. A by B into D by C. Okay. Now I am going to this formula one. Why? Because formula and all you have to remember. Okay. Now you see 2 8 times it goes. 3 into 8 24. Directly you can write tan inverse 24 by 2 has gone. Why? Because 8 times. Now 7. Is this the answer you see? RHS. Okay. How we have converted, you know, na? This right angle triangle. With right angle triangle, sin to tan, cos to tan. See, why we are converting tan only? Because here, other side tan is there. That is why we have converted to tan. Okay. If tan is not there, some plus sin inverse 3 by 5 plus cos inverse 3 by 7 is equal to cos inverse or something sin inverse something is there means that time also you have to convert into tan only. Why? Because tan inverse x plus tan inverse y formula you are having in inverse. Inverse for this only formula you are having. Okay. With that formula you can add and you can show. Okay. All you have to convert to tan. Let us go for fourth question. Okay, see the fourth question. We have to prove sin inverse 8 by 17 plus sin inverse 3 by 5 is equal to tan inverse 77 by 36. Okay, let us take LHS and we will prove RHS. LHS is equal to RHS, like we have to prove. Okay, if you observe carefully here, sin is there, but here tan is there. Then like earlier only, sin has to be converted into tan. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus xy. That formula you apply. The final result should match with this. Okay, let us do how I am converting, you see. Okay, you see. Try right angle triangle you have to take. Right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. Okay. See, for this we know 4. Okay, but for this we have to calculate. See, 8 sine means opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse. Sine opposite by hypotenuse. What will be here? 4. Why? Because 3, 4, 5 is a pair. Okay. Now what will be here? Here less than 17 should come. Why? Because here also, see, always hypotenuse will be bigger. Less than 5, 4. Here this may be bigger than 8 or less than 8, but 7 less than 17 has to come. Here also you see 4 this side, 3 this side also may come. Depends on question. Okay. Okay. Now you see how to calculate this. Pythagoras theorem. 17 square minus 8 square under root is equal to this one. Okay. You write 17 square minus 8 square under root. Okay. 289 minus 64. 225 under root 15. Okay. Directly you write 15 and remove all this. You understand that? 15. That means 8, 15, 17 are 225 plus 64. 289. 289 root means 17 will come. Okay. Now you got all these two. Then you convert into tan. Here 2 sine line not there. Directly sine. That means directly tan inverse 8 by 15. Tan inverse 3 by 4. You have to write. Like, right. Okay. Okay. You take. Okay, what I am writing, you see, is equal to tan inverse 8 by 5, 15, sorry, 8 by 15 plus tan inverse 3 by 4. Okay? That is equal to tan inverse 8 by 15 plus 3 by 4 by 1 minus 8 by 15 into 3 by 4. Okay? Like that you have to write. Okay. That is equal to tan inverse. Okay. 32 plus 45. 15 3s are 45. 8 4s are 32. Divided by. See, we don't write 60 divided by 60. Why? Because here also 60 is going to come. That is going to get cancelled. Okay, we will save one step. 60 into 1, 60 minus 1 into 24. Okay, here also 60 we have not written. Why? Because numerator also we have not taken, denominator. Both are going to get cancelled. Okay. Now you see tan inverse of 32 plus 45, 77 by 60 minus 24. See, 10 minus 4, 6, 5 minus 2, 3. Is this the value, you see? Okay? LHS is equal to RHS, you can write. First you take LHS, then RHS is equal to RHS. Hence proved, like you can write. You understand how it has come? The logic is here, whatever may be the values, with right angle triangle you can convert to sine to tan, cos to tan, tan to cot, cot to cosecant, secant, whatever it may be. In 6 ratios you can convert. Okay? Okay. Let us go for 5th question. Okay, you see 5th question. This also you have to prove LHS is equal to RHS. But if you compare, all are in cos. Okay, all are in cos. See, every college, every state, every school, different lecturers, junior lecturers or different teachers will be there. They will tell different types of procedure to solve these questions. My procedure is like this only: right angle triangle, circle diagram. I follow. Why? Because if you conversant with this, all questions you can do. Why? Because we are going to finish this exercise in the next class. This class we will do up to ninth question. Okay. What you have to understand, all procedures are correct. Even different teacher or lecturer will come has told some other procedure also, that is correct. Ultimately answer has to come, but which one is best suited for you, you follow that. Why? Because this has been best suited for me, I follow this only. Okay. Okay, let us write a right angle triangle for all. Why? Because see, here also tan is not there. This also you have to convert into tan. You have to convert. Why? Because tan only we know formula. Tan inverse x plus y is equal to tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus xy. Okay, let us do. Okay. Okay. Draw the right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. Okay. All you have to find. Now see, finding right angle triangle, this another side is a little bit time consuming. Remaining all easy. Theta, theta, theta. Cos, this time cos. Carefully you write adjacent side to hypotenuse. 4, 5. But 4, 5 has come means you don't need to calculate. 3 already you know. Okay. Here 3 comes, 4 here. Here 4 comes, here 3. Like this you have to write. 5 is not going to change. For 3, 4, hypotenuse is 5 always, bigger. Okay, 12, 13 also I told already. Cos 12, 13. Why? Because see, adjacent sides to hypotenuse. Here also 33, 65. Adjacent sides to hypotenuse, not opposite side. Okay, now you see here, this also I told. 12, 13 means 5. Why? Because see, 144 plus 25, 169 root 13. Okay, 2 results directly you have received. Only one result you have to calculate. Okay, how to calculate this one? 65 square minus 33 square. If you put root, then this value is going to come. Let us draw. 65 square minus 33 square under root. Okay. Different types you can do. A square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b, like that also you can do. But finally you have to make a root, or else see, calculation multiplication is easy. 65 into 65 you draw, 33 into 33 also you draw, minus it, then you find the root. That also you can do. Both are correct. Which one is best for you, less time consuming, how fast you are, you apply that procedure. Okay, 65 square, 5 5s are 25, 5 6 are 30, 32, 6 5s are 30, 6 6 are 36, 39. Okay, 42, 25 is there. Okay, keep it at that side. 33 square, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 9, 18, 1, 1089. Now see, 65 square minus 33 square, 42, 25 minus 1089, 15 minus 9, 6, 1 will be there, 11 minus 8, 3, 1 will be there, 1 will come like this only, 3 will come, 31, 36. Now you tell me 31, 36, direct, not direct answer, under root. Again you have to find the root of 31, 36. Okay, 31, 36 root I am finding. Okay, this procedure I have explained in my basic videos. 7 basic videos I have made. Please watch those basic videos. Finding square root by long division method, by factorization method, finding cube root by factorization method. All I have explained in my basic videos. Okay, surds, indices, and logarithms, or somewhere else I think I have explained. Please watch those 7 videos. Why? Because see, my videos are like a course. If you are studying class 11 or class 12 for mathematics, these videos are like a course, not like I have told one thing, I have told another thing. Like no, I am continuously, I am covering all the subjects, all the chapters, all the chapters in maths subject. Okay. Okay. You see how I am doing this directly I do, but I don't explain here. I don't have that much time. You watch my basic video. 5 5s are 25, 6 36. 5 into 2 10. 106 6s are 636. That means 56 is going to come. Here you write 56. That's all. You remove all this calculation then. Okay. Okay. Now you see tan inverse 3 by 4 plus tan inverse 5 by 12. If you do calculation, if it comes tan inverse 56 by 32, then you are going to get this answer like you know already. Okay. Let us write tan inverse 3 by 4 plus tan inverse 5 by 12 is equal to tan inverse 3 by 4 plus 5 by 12 by 1 minus 3 by 4 into 5 by 12. Okay? Okay. Tan inverse. See, here denominator 48, 48 we are not going to write. Anyway, that is going to get cancelled. Numerators only we will write. 36 plus 20. Okay. 12 into 3, 36, 4 into 5, 20. Okay. Here also you see 48 is there, but into 1. 48 minus 3 into 5, 15. Down 48 we are not writing. Why? Because top also we have not written. Numerator also we have not written. Denominator also we don't write. Okay. Okay. Tan inverse 56. 36 plus 20, 56. Divided by, see 8 minus 5, 3. 4 minus 1, 3. Okay. You see 56 by 33. Directly now, see, you can leave here or else you can write this is equal to cos inverse 33 by 65. Okay? Or LHS is equal to RHS. Here also you see, first you write cos inverse 4 by 5 plus cos inverse 12 by 3 is equal to, then you write these two. Okay? Well, because LHS you have taken, you have converted to tan, and tan also finally you have converted to cos, that is RHS. LHS is equal to RHS, hence proved. That you have to write. Let us go for sixth question. Okay, see, the sixth question, we have to prove cos inverse 12 by 13 plus sin inverse 3 by 5 is equal to sin inverse 56 by 65. This you have to prove. You observe carefully here, tan is not there. 3 right angle triangle you have to draw and you have to convert into tan. But here is cos, here is sin, here is sin. Okay? Accordingly you have to take these values. Let us draw circle that right angle triangle. Okay? Right angle triangle. You see how I am writing right angle triangle? Theta, theta, theta. Okay, here cos, that means adjacent by hypotenuse. 12 by 13. You know 12 by 13 means 5 will come. 144 plus 25, 169 root is 13. Sin. Sin means the opposite side by hypotenuse. 3 by 5. But here 4 will come. 2 have received easily, but only 1 you have to make some calculation. Here also sin, that means see 56 by 65, here you have to find. Okay? I think earlier this 33 has come. 65, 56, 33. Even then we do again. That is not a big thing. Okay? 65 square minus 56 square under root is equal to this one. Okay, write calculation. 65 into 65. That means 65 square minus 56 square under root. Okay. 25, 30, 32, 30, 36, 39, 42, 25 will come. Okay. This is for 65. 56 square. 6 6 are 36. 6 5 are 30, 33. 5 6 are 30. 5 5s are 25, 28, 31, 36. See, 42, 25 minus 31, 36 under root. That is how to do. Okay. 42, 25, 31, 36. 15, 6. 15 minus 6, 9. 1, 11 minus 3, 8. 3, 8. Then 1 will be there. 0, 1. 1089. You see, this is 1089 under root. 1089 square root I am making, you see how. Okay. Okay. 3 3s are 9. 189. 3 into 2, 6. 63 3s are 189. Okay. 3 3s are 9. 3 6 are 18. 33. 33 you write here. You write 33. Okay. Okay. Now all you convert in tan. Or else last one you don't convert, but you know tan. You convert these two into tan. Finally answer is going to come tan 56, tan inverse 56 by 33. That is equal to sin inverse 56 by 65. You can write. Okay. Okay. Let us do. Tan inverse 5 by 12 plus tan inverse 3 by 4 is equal to LHS equal to, like you write, tan inverse of 5 by 12 plus 3 by 4 by 1 minus 5 by 12 into 3 by 4. Okay. Okay. Tan inverse. See, 20 plus 36 by 48 we are not writing. 48 minus 15 by 48 also not written. Both times. Okay. Tan inverse 56 by 33. See, 56 by 33 comes means you can write sin inverse 56 by 65 also. Okay. That is equal to sin inverse 56 by 65. LHS is equal to RHS, hence proved. Okay. This will be your 6th question. Let us go for 7th question. Okay. See here logically, one side tan has already given. You did not convert it to tan, we know. Another side sin cos given, but simple. Why? Because 5 13 is there means another one is 12. 3 5 is there means another one is 4. Simply you have to convert into tan. We take RHS only. Then in tan form final result is going to come. We can compare, that's all. RHS is equal to LHS here. Okay. Okay. Directly I am writing the. Okay, let us write again this circle, right angle triangle. Directly if you write, examiner may not give marks to you. Okay. If you write this right angle triangle, examiner is going to give marks. Okay. Sin means 5 13. Here 12. Cos means 3 5. Here 4. Okay. Okay. Now you convert into tan. RHS, like you have to write. Tan inverse 5 by 12 plus tan inverse 4 by 3 is equal to. Okay. Tan inverse of 5 by 12 plus 4 by 3 by 1 minus 5 by 12 into 4 by 3. Okay. Okay. That is equal to tan inverse of 15 plus 48 divided by 36 we are not writing. Why? Because denominator also again we don't write. 36 minus 20 by 36 we are not writing. Tan inverse 8 plus 5 13, 4 plus 1 5 plus 1 6, 63, 16. Is this the answer? You see, LHS. Okay. Let us go for 8th question. Okay. See, eighth question. All in tan form only they have given. That means calculation is easy. You have to take first these two. One result will come. Another these two parallelly. One result will come. Finally, these two result again you have to make tan inverse x plus y. Final result is going to come. Let us see if this result is tan inverse 1 means pi by 4. Tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. Okay. Tan inverse 1 comes here. Your LHS is equal to RHS like you can prove. Here we need not write right angle triangle again. Directly we can take. Okay. How we are taking, you see, first these two, that is equal to tan inverse 1 by 5 plus 1 by 7 by 1 minus 1 by 5 into 1 by 7 plus these two. Why? Because plus is there. These two. These two. That means tan inverse 1 by 3 plus 1 by 8 by 1 minus 1 by 3 into 1 by 8. Okay. Like this you can give. That is equal to tan inverse 7 plus 5 by 35. But you write 7 plus 5 only. Don't write 35. Why? Because 35 is going to get cancelled. 35 minus 1. Okay. Divided by 35 also we are not writing. Plus tan inverse 8 plus 3 by 24 we are not writing. 24 minus 1 divided by 24 also we are not writing. But here direct answer you are going to get it. Tan inverse we write here only. Okay. Tan inverse, you see, 7 plus 5 12 by 34. Again it is going to 2 6 to 17. We'll do afterwards. Tan inverse 11 by 23. That is equal to okay, you see here 2 6s, 2 17s. Okay, again you see x plus y, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. Tan inverse is 6 by 17 plus 11 by 23 by 1 minus, like that you have to write, right? Tan inverse 6 by 17 plus 11 by 23 divided by 1 minus 6 by 17 into 11 by 23. Okay, like this you have to write. Okay, now again you write here, that is equal to tan inverse. Now here some calculation is there. 623 sir. See, 620s are 120, 63s are 18. 120 plus 18, 138. Plus 17 11s. 17 10s are 170 plus 17. 170 plus 17, 187. How I have made it, you understand, na? In brain itself, we have to do calculation like this. Okay, let us do. Okay, now here 1723s, you have to calculate. Okay, 1720s are 340. 17 3s are 51. 391. How I calculated, you know? 1720s are. Why? Because see, you remove this 3, 20 will be there. 1720s are 340. 17 dissolve in brain you can calculate. 17 3s are 51. 340 plus 51, 391. Okay. 391 minus 66. Okay. Okay. Tan inverse 138 plus 187. You see, addition directly you can calculate. 7 plus 8, 15. 1 is there. 1 plus 8, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. 1 is there. 1 plus 1, 2. Plus 1, 3. Divided by. Here you see 11 minus 6, 5. 8 will be there. 8 minus 6, 2. Then 3. You see 2, 1 will come. 1 has come. Tan inverse 1. That is equal to pi by 4. Okay, is it okay? Like this you can calculate. This is answer for your 8th question. And let us go for 9th question. That will be last question for this class. Okay, you see the question here. Tan inverse root x is equal to 1 by 2 cos inverse 1 minus x by 1 plus x they have given. Okay. See, one side cos, one side tan have given. One side cos means right angle triangle you can take and you convert it into tan. Okay, that will be the procedure, normal procedure. But if you observe carefully, we know 2 tan inverse x formula. Okay, I am writing, you see here. Again and again, that is why you have to keep in mind. 2 tan inverse x has got 3 formulae. For tan form, for sine form, for cos form. I am writing here again, you see. 2 tan inverse x is equal to tan inverse 2x by 1 minus x square. This is in tan form. Same 2 tan inverse x is equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. This is in cos form. Again sine form. Sine inverse 2x by 1 plus x square. Okay. You see, forget about tan inverse. You see tan is sine by cos. 2x by 1 plus x square, 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. See, 1 plus x square, 1 plus denominator are going to get cancelled. 2x by 1 minus x square, 2x by 1 minus x square. Like this will come. Okay. If you compare this formula, cos inverse 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square, you see cos inverse 1 minus x by 1 plus x. If I put x as root x, then root x square by 1 plus root x square. Okay. Then this is going to become your 2 tan inverse root x. That's what I want to say. Okay. Now I am taking this 2 tan inverse x as you see here. What I am writing? 2 tan inverse root x is equal to cos inverse 1 minus root x whole square by 1 plus root x whole square. That is equal to cos inverse 1 minus x by 1 plus x. That's all. Okay. Okay. This we have written 2 tan inverse x formula. This one. But here, that means cos inverse 1 by x is equal to, if this is there, automatically what you can write? 2 tan inverse root x you can write. That is equal to, here RHS, now you write RHS 1 by 2 cos inverse 1 minus x by 1 plus x is equal to 1 by 2 into, this you can write as 2 tan inverse root x. Okay. Now what is going to become? These 2 and 2 going to get cancelled. That is equal to tan inverse root x. This will be your LHS. Understand? Or else you can do also. See, this is one procedure if you know formula. Formula you have to remember anyway. I am always stressing to you to remember formula. Or else what you are going to do? Cos 1 minus x, 1 plus x. Okay, 1 plus x, 1 plus x whole square minus 1 minus x whole square under root. If you make here 2 root x will come. With this also tan inverse, this thing you convert and 2 going to get cancelled. This is going to come. Both are correct. Which one you follow, that you follow. See, whenever direct formula related questions comes, means you apply formula, you are going to save the time. And if you remember formula only, you are going to achieve IIT JEE also good rank. With explanations and all you can do, but this is successful up to board level only, public examinations. Okay, board level or public examination. But IIT JEE and all formula you have to apply. If you apply formula, several questions you can do. See here, you are not going to attend only maths examination for IIT JEE. See, for board level you are writing only maths. There plenty of time will be there, you can do all calculations. In board level, along with maths, physics, chemistry will be there. That means if you save time here, you can utilize this time to physics or chemistry. Or else if you are going to do all calculations without formula, always you are deriving formula, then you are going to waste your time. Okay? But what we have done, we have finished this 9th question. We will stop here this class. In the next class, we will try to solve all 10 to 17 questions. Okay, then we are going to finish inverse trigonometric function chapter in the next class. Okay, thank you very much.